Looks like, okay, so you're John Martin.
Yes, ma'am.
It's Miss Malfino's. John Martin.
Recognize the name, sorry.
Just 25 DCCR 0583. Mr. Martin's charged with injury to a child, elderly, or disabled. It looks like I have a notation that he was going to need to go get a 10 print done at the jail. Did you get that done?
What?
A what? What? I don't know. I have a notation on my docket.
Jail and be permanent
Huh?
for the TRN with,
Did he bond out of another jail or something?
he hasn't even played this game.
No, it's not for a plea. It's because there was an issue, I guess, at the jail with
What's your middle name?
Like this.
John Martin. Are you John Martin?
Yes, yes. Yes.
Right, in DPS, I don't know, something's happened at the jail, it didn't happen right.
Okay.
To have an accurate TRN, it needs to be.
It's just, he goes and he does it and he leaves. It's not going in.
You
Do
can,
they know that,
he needs to speak with Latonia.
if you could? This is the first I've known about a judgment.
Well, I don't understand. Okay, never mind. Maybe was just because that came up between, okay. So what we need you to do, it looks like there was an issue when you were in jail getting the prints done right and the number assigned to your case through DPS. So I'm going to order you between now and that next court date to go to the jail. It's probably best if you go, not probably best, you need to go during working hours so that you can ask for that person. Miss Werner will make sure that she knows you're coming. It'd be great if you would go get it done today, possibly go straight there, get it over with so that we don't have any issues. We've got to get that done before we can do anything else. Okay.
Okay.
So you'll just go to,
Then let me know that you've done it. So
he needs to go to releases, I guess, and go in through that door. You'll go in through the releases door. You can explain where y'all go through, Mr. Burbank,
go to the window and say, I need to see this.
to do it, just to do my fingerprints.
Where I came out of, the one next door.
Mhm.
No, but where you came out of,
Where you came out.
go back in.
And there's a window right there.
Okay.
Where you came out, go into that door, go to that window and tell them that you have to go do your 10 print and ask for her and they'll know what you need to do. Okay. And they'll just get your fingerprints done and you'll be able to leave. Okay. Nobody's going to keep you there or anything.
Already. Okay.
Okay. So now, so what is the actual announcement though?
Yeah, we something was yes.
Got the records, Judge, they were not separated, they were redacted,
Right.
and they were sent to me.
Right. You've sent them to
Unredacted
everybody.
and redacted.
Yeah.
At your instruction, I sent you the thumb drive with the originals. I did not open them, and I provided Mr. Burbank myself a copy of the redacted.
Right.
And that's what we.
And I'm going through it right now, Judge.
Okay.
And so I just asked for.
So this will be the last reset. We waited a while on those. And so now that we have that, let's get done, reset it one more time. Let's get an announcement at the next court date and make sure you go get those fingerprints done. Okay.
Okay.
All right. You're free to go, sir.
So,
And then you have Crystal Robertson.
yes, sir.
This is Mr. Coleman's or not, but anywhere you're going, you need to pay attention to what's on your clothes.
I got you.
You understand? Will he waive the formal reading of the indictment?
Well, Your Honor.
Mr. Chandler, and cause number 25 DCCR 1481. You're charged with the state jail felony offense of engaging in organized criminal activity from September 28th of 2025. And how do you plead to that charge?
Guilty, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily?
Yes.
And are you pleading guilty because you did what they've charged you with? I have here on the tablet some documents that have your signature on them that the state's marked as exhibit number 1. Before you signed these, did you go over them with Mr. Burbank?
Yes.
Do you fully understand that?
Yes.
And do you understand if I follow the agreement that you've made with the district attorney that you'll be waiving or giving up any right to appeal?
Yes.
And it looks like the agreement that you've reached is for a 5-year deferred probation. There would be a $500 fine and you would be required to follow all of the rules and conditions of probation. Is that your understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you also understand if you're not a U.S. citizen that a plea of guilty or no contest may result in your deportation, exclusion from admission to the country, or denial of naturalization under federal law?
Yes.
State tenders number 1.
Objection, State's.
It's admitted. Is there any evidence that Mr. Chandler is not competent?
Oh, yeah.
There's no prior criminal history, Your Honor.
There's not.
Not that I see.
I was just trying to look at what the
He and a group of friends were driving around shooting people, paintball guns, Your Honor.
handguns. So I want to get all those names. Let's see.
Got it.
I've got them right here.
Okay.
So any reason then not to waive the pre-sentence report?
Nothing, State Judge.
All right, did I already tender, did we already admit state tenders
And
number?
this right here is the moment everything shifts. The judge isn't just accepting a guilty plea, she's basically handing him a crossroads. Deferred probation sounds merciful, but legally, it's a razor-thin safety net. One violation. One bad decision. And this deal completely flips into a felony conviction with prison time on the table. That's pressure.
Tenders number one,
Objection C.
it's admitted. Is there any evidence that Mr. Chandler is not competent?
No,
All right, sir, I'm going to find that you entered your plea of guilty freely and voluntarily, find that you're mentally competent and understand the nature and the consequences of your plea. I'm going to waive the pre-sentence report, find sufficient evidence to find you guilty. However, I'm going to follow the agreement that you made with the district attorney and defer all proceedings and place you on probation for 5 years.
Yeah.
You're ordered to pay the $500 fine and to follow all of the rules and conditions of probation. That includes having absolutely no contact and no communication with Jason Weinberg, Aiden Dickinson, and Corbin Rayleigh.
Yes.
That obviously means in person, you can't hang out with them, but that also means you can't Snapchat them, DM them, send messages, whatever it is, no contact, no communication. You understand? If you do everything that you're supposed to on this probation, this is an excellent opportunity because you don't have a felony conviction on your record. You're young, having a felony conviction would be a very negative thing for you and for anybody on their record. So if you successfully complete the probation, the case is actually dismissed at the end.
Yes, ma'am.
The other side of that, though, is if you violate any condition of probation, you can be brought back into court, found guilty, so you become a convicted felon and sent to the state jail prison for up to 2 years. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am. I understand.
All right, I'm handing you the trial court certification that shows this was an agreement that I followed, and so you have waived your right to appeal. You need to have a seat here in the courtroom. Probation's going to call you up to her desk when she's ready to go over your paperwork.
Yes, ma'am.
Good luck to you, sir.
What makes this hearing so fascinating is how calm and procedural it sounds. While the stakes are actually enormous, no dramatic outbursts, no TV-style courtroom chaos, just a young defendant being told his entire future depends on the next 5 years of his life. Honestly, that's what makes cases like this so intense. Do you think probation is a fair second chance here? Or should the punishment have been tougher considering the allegations?